Good morning, RGS students. This week in art, we are going to be learning about Henri Rousseau. He is a French artist. He was born in France, and he was considered a naive painter. So that just means simple. He loved jungle themes. So the first jungle adventure we are going to go on will be to draw a tiger. Ooh. The tiger is going to be black and white to start, and then we'll talk about color a little bit, and you can choose to color your tiger or not. I will color mine at the end so you can see what that looks like too. All right? But what I want you to notice is I have emphasized the tiger's head. And then we have the leaves, the jungle leaves coming in all around the tiger. And then you can see 2 layers of grass coming up from the bottom. So it's like the tiger is peering through the jungle at us. Now, if you were this tiger and you were looking through the jungle, what might you see? Maybe a parrot? Maybe a jaguar? Maybe a snake. Yeah. So today, the picture that is on the slide is a tiger crouching down in the jungle. Now on Thursday, because we have Art Tuesday and Thursday this week, you will see a snake that is hidden behind some flowers. Ooh, So that's a hint about Thursday. But today, we are going to be drawing our Rousseau tiger. Okay? I will be back in just a minute, and you need to get paper, a pencil, and a Sharpie or a black marker if you have it. Okay? See you in a few minutes. Hi boys and girls, I'm back. Remember, demo time is family time. So let's get started. Now, with your Henri Rousseau tiger. Remember, Henri Rousseau is French. And here's our jungle adventure we're going to go on. Let's start with our tiger's nose. Start in the middle of your paper. Your paper should be horizontal. And then jump over about half. Start with a straight line, a short straight line, and then a curved line or a big U under your line. Then you will make a diagonal line up on each side. You will make a circle on each side. Next, your tiger's mouth. Make sure when you make the tiger's mouth, you curl the end of your line up. You'll see why we're doing that later. You're going to make a little U. Then kind of like a square, part of a square underneath your U. Alrighty, good job. Let's go back to the eyes. I would like you to make a straight line for an eyebrow over each eye. And then you will make a circle for the pupil in each eye, and then a little circle for the glare. Next, we are going to make the head. You are going to make a curved line over the top of the eyebrows. Just like that. Next, you will make your tiger's ears. You will make a diagonal line, and then a curved line, and the same on the other side. A diagonal line, and then a curved line. Inside each ear, you're going to make that U shape. Next, you're going to make your tiger's cheeks. So from the bottom of the ear down to the mouth, you will make a curved line on each side. Next, we are going to make the stripes. Tiger stripes are tapered lines. Now, remember, a tapered line goes to a point on one side and is open on the other side. If you turn your paper, they also look like upside down V's. All right. Let's make some more on the mouth. These are going to be smaller. And then above the nose. So think about those birds that we make sometimes up in the sky. There we go. There's our tiger's stripes. And if we look back at the example, you can see the markings. Okay, a couple more things to do on this one. We're going to make some tufts of hair on the inside of your tiger's ears. And now with a wavy line, you're going to make some hair on top of his head. And down the side of each cheek, just a little bit of hair. And then on his chin. Remember, tigers have that fluffy white hair around their face. Now, in the tiger's eye, you see a marking that looks kind of like a teardrop. Right there. So we need to make that also. And at the very end, we will make some whiskers. So I'm going to make 3 dots on each side to remind me to make 3 whiskers coming off of those dots. All right, boys and girls, now we're going to be working on the grass. We're going to have 2 layers of grass. Because remember, we want it to look like our tiger is peeking out of the jungle. Our first layer of grass, I want you to think about overlapping a little bit. Not a lot. And it's a zigzag line that goes lots of different directions. Now go back and look. Wherever your grass overlapped on your tiger's face, you want to erase those lines. And now you want a little smaller layer of grass at the bottom. Remember, in the jungle, there are lots of plants. Now for the leaves. Again, you want to fill the area all around your tiger. So you are going to make some giant leaves. And my suggestion would just be to make a bunch of leaves first. And remember, your leaves are going to overlap your grass, or your grass is going to overlap your leaves. So if I overlap down here, I just want to erase any overlapping lines. You might want to even bring a leaf in and overlap an part of the ear and maybe part of another leaf. Maybe there's a little leaf back here that's overlapping. This is a good way to practice all your overlapping skills. Now here could just be a leaf that we only see part of. And any extra area, you could always fill it in with some more blades of grass. Like over here. There's some more grass. And we're going to just keep on filling in with different leaves. Remember, anytime you overlap, you want to erase. Maybe in the background there's another little leaf. Add a few more blades of grass. Now for the veins on your leaf. Remember, all your leaves need veins, and it can be your creative choice what kind of veins you want. Maybe I'll go over here, and on this leaf, I could put veins that are closer together and make more of them. Maybe on this leaf, my veins are very curved. And maybe on this leaf, my veins are very straight. So all of your leaves you want to add veins to. And then any areas that are open, you can just pretend like there's a leaf in the background and add some veins. There's a little space right here. So I could add a leaf. All right, we have a lot going on. Now when you go to Sharpie, or use your black marker, I want you to start with the overlapping grass. just to make sure you have erased the lines in your tiger's face. Now we have a lot of overlapping in this picture, so we want to make sure that we can see the difference. Ooh, this leaf overlaps my grass, so I have to be careful. My little leaf over here. Okay. Now, I am not going to show you everything, because you guys know how to Sharpie. Just be careful with those overlapping lines. And when you Sharpie the nose, you can just color that in with your Sharpie, because that's going to be black anyways, right? And some areas of the eye, this is going to be black. All right, boys and girls, I am going to let you finish Sharpieing your picture. And when you're all done Sharpieing, and you can color. I want to see lots of shades of green. And your tiger can be orange if you want to make a realistic tiger, or if you want to have fun and make it a different color, that's completely up to you. Now in the background, if you have any open areas behind your leaves or grass, color those the darkest green you have, so it looks like it's off in the distance. All right, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed our jungle adventure today. See you next time.